What was life like before the attack? Like
Nothing.
nothing,
Really,
just
yeah, nothing going on.
going to work, going to school.
Yeah, I was still going to high school
And where'd you live before this?
in Long Beach, a border of Compton and Long Beach, on a farm.
Okay. And did your parents have any occupations before
Yes, they were farming.
they were farming too?
Hmm.
Or how did you initially hear about the attack on Pearl Harbor?
Well, the radio
The
in
radio?
the morning. Yeah, we was working on a farm, and my brother-in-law came over and told us Japan attacked United States.
After the initial attack on Pearl Harbor, how did you notice that people looked at you differently, or
Oh yeah, yeah. They were, even my best friend, they were ignoring me. Yeah.
and what was the reaction from your family?
Well, they were shocked.
How did you feel about or towards the United States, and how did you feel like, towards Japan?
Well, I had feelings for America because I was born here, but Japan, I'm not too familiar with Japan.
So, how did you find out about the Executive Order 9066?
Oh, through the radio.
The radio as well.
Mhm.
And how did you guys reacted? Or
It was sad.
on the side?
Yeah.
How did you react to the initial thought of just being, or when did it ever hit you like, this is different?
Well, it was a shock because I didn't think like that would happen since I was a citizen. I was born here, so I didn't expect it.
Like right after it happened, like where did you have to go?
Oh, we went and moved to Los Angeles, with my sister, so we could all go together.
What do you remember taking with you?
Nothing, just a suitcase and a bunch of clothes.
There was no long term or family heirlooms. It was just the
No.
essentials.
No, just whatever you could, carry on.
And was it your whole family that went with you, or is there any
Yes,
kind
the
of-
whole family.
the whole the immediate family?
Yes, immediate family.
And, so I imagine you had a few items that you weren't able to take with you.
Yeah, I just had a brand new bicycle.
And what did you do with those?
No, I just left it.
You
And,
just left it.
yeah.
You didn't have anybody watch over it? You just left?
No. The Latino helper, he took over.
How long were you given to prepare and pack? Between the initial or
48 hours.
48 hours?
Yeah.
And how come do you feel like there's a reason no one, they all went willingly, there was no anger, there was no protest?
Yeah. In those days, people didn't protest,
They just went with it?
Yeah. Santa Anita is like a park. We were all living in a parking lot and horse stables. Santa Anita, it was jammed, There's no room. It was just in that parking lot. And it was temporary. The barracks had cracks in there. You could see the neighbor next door. But they had about 3 families in one barrack, But that was temporary.
What camp were you sent to?
First at Santa Anita and then to Amache, Colorado.
So, when you were first, taken from your home, did you have any idea where you're going?
No, no, but they didn't tell us anything. We just temporarily all taken to Santa Anita.
And what was your reaction to the Santa Anita?
Well, it was Santa Anita felt like a prison because they had guards on the tower, with a rifle, so it was kind of scary there.
And did you have anything you expected out of the camp? Like, did you expect to see anything, or like see anything did you expect to experience?
No,
And was there any fear of like being separated from your family at that time, or were you sure you were gonna stay together?
no, we all stayed together.
And then, how did you get to Colorado from Santa Anita?
Train.
And then, how was the atmosphere? Was everyone all sad? Were they just accepting, or?
Yeah, well, they were wondering where they're going to go. Yeah, it's different because Santa Anita was small, but Colorado was out in the desert, so lots of spacious. Yeah, and they had rattlesnakes and everything over there. And you were kind of free over there, At Santa Anita, there was guards all over, but Colorado wasn't that bad, They let you go out.
Did you meet any people or any new friends in camp?
Oh yeah, all new friends because all my childhood friends were all in different camp.
And then, how long were you there?
I was in Amache 2 years, then I left for Denver.
Oh, so you weren't there for the end of it. So you.
No, you can get permits to leave the camp as long as you don't go to the West Coast.
So, how did your lifestyle change while you were there?
Well, things changed because I had hoped to go to college, but I never could, because financially I wasn't able.
What extracurricular activities did you do at camp?
No, I just mainly played basketball, ping pong. There's not much to do. This is shoe department. See, I work in the shoe department.
And can you describe how the schooling situation was handled there?
The school was fine. Everything was just like a public school.
And did your relation with your family change at all? Did you guys stay?
No, it changed a lot because my sister left camp and I left camp and my brother went to the service, so we were all separated.
And how do you feel? How were you treated in the camps? Was it?
No, they treat you fine. There was no problem.
How many? So you mentioned that you were able to permit off of the camp 2 years in, right?
Yeah.
Was that a common occurrence? Did a lot of people do that?
Yeah, most of the young people, they give you a green card, to get out of camp. But yeah, most people, I think, when they got out of school, they left. Yeah. But most people went to Chicago, back east.
And did you returned to your original neighborhoods, right? Or did you go somewhere else after you were released?
No, went to we lived in a trailer camp And then we went to a farm and lived on a farm. So announcing it's closing, I guess.
The closing?
Yeah. See, my brother know all about that, but see, I wasn't there when they closed. I left 2 years before they closed. So
No, but did you have any, like, did your perspective on America change because of this, or?
no, I really didn't have no animosity.
Like, how did you go back into society? How did you go back to working, go back to living after those initial 2 years?
Well, I went to Denver and just things got kind of normal again.
Just right away?
Yes, yeah.
How were you looked at, like, during the time they were still interned and you were out? And then how was it you looked at after the whole thing was over?
In Denver, I didn't have no problem. Some cities, they look at you funny, but in Denver was real nice.
Was it different when you came back to California?
No, everything was fine. Only that the Caucasian friends that I had before, I had no contact with them after that.
Did you have any friends before the whole internment that you never saw again?
Yeah, a lot of friends that we used to all go to the judo club, and I've never seen them since.
Were you able to keep in touch with the people that you met in the camp?
No, I really didn't. No, I don't think I did. Yeah. The only thing changes the friendship because we were after the war. Everybody scattered, and I don't know where they moved to. I don't know. With that.
How did you, or how differently do you think that this affected you, or you perceived this event than your other siblings that were younger? Did you being older give you?
Yeah, well, I think probably bothered me the most because I was the head of the household, So yeah, that's why we went to took my mother and father, and we all worked in the farm together to save money to buy a house. So, but my brother, really. Your grandpa, if I didn't bother him so much, he was just a kid, And we got separated, and we weren't tight after a while because after he come out of camp, he didn't live with me. He went to live with my older sister, Mary's sister. So he could be friends, be with all his St. Anne friends, the guy in St. Anne area. They all went to Poly after camp.
So, but you guys eventually got back in touch and reunited.
Yeah, but I was real, was living in the country, so the brothers didn't have much neighbors or friends, so the brothers and sisters, we were all close. But I got my friends, he got his friends, and kind of changed things.
This already, but did your view on the United States change? Did you have any other feeling towards the government?
No, I have no problem.
No problem. And or how do you want this event in our history to be remembered? How do you want the future generations to learn about it? How do you want it to go down in the history books?
Yeah, well, it would be nice if the new generation remember the past, but it seems like the school and the country itself is kind of forgot about it. They don't seem to teach things that happened.
Do the memories of camp still affect you today?
No.
Not at all?
No.
You just put it aside?
Yeah. did it just, the camp, after it was closed, wrote me a letter, asking what I thought about the camp. But I answered, but I didn't mail it.